Well, we're back in the shop, and this is my wife's sewing machine. Not her really expensive computerized one, but another one that she uses a lot. Although this does have, you know, computerized stitches, but this isn't her expensive one that I got her for, was it Christmas or her birthday? I can't remember. Anyway, about once a year, I gotta bring it out here and clean this up. I just wanted to show you how dirty and dusty these things get. And they start jamming, and that's what's happening now. It's not working. Let me show you the top. All that dust in there. So what I do is blow it all out, including the top. I take the top off. This just a couple of screws. Blow it all out. And all the pivot points I can reach, I put a little bit 3-in-1 oil in it. And I'm sure there'll be some sewing machine aficionado out there that will tell me I'm using the wrong oil, but okie dokie. This is what I have. This is what I use. Yeah, in a perfect world I would have sewing machine oil, but I don't. So this is what I use. Anyway, let me blow this out and I'll show you some of the places I put oil. Alright, I got all that dust cleaned out. Now I just hit it with a few drops. Not much, because if you put a whole lot, it'll just sling it around and it'll attract even more dust. So this little felt ring is supposed to have oil on it. And I think what it does is supply a little oil to it. Damn it, I don't think I was focusing on that. It's hard to look through the screen and do stuff. Sorry. I know it. I wasn't showing what I was doing there. It's hard to do without your extra hand here. Good Lord. Wait, I can't show it to you without, let me see. Well, what I'm going to do is drip a little oil. There's a pivot point way down there, a bearing. And what I'm going to do is squirt some oil on this here, and it'll eventually work its way down there. Okay. There's some back in there. Well, you get the point. Then I'm going to get all these up here and then tip it back up and get as many as I can reach in here, and this will be good for another year. And I'll show you this running and my wife telling me how fantastic I am. All right.
It sounds good. We'll see. All I have to do now is look at it. Wait for it. That side looks good. We're almost there. I just got to do a little tweaking on the tension.
Okay.
Yeah, you fixed my sewing machine.
So I'm what?
No, we cannot say the G word. No.
What? Godlike?
Yeah, we're not saying that. Not in this house. We serve one.
How about saint-like?
No.
Angelic?
Oh, no.
How about just amazing?
Yes, you are an amazing husband.
Okay.
I love you.
Let me get out of here before she...
Before I change my mind? Are you comfortable, Sonny? My goodness. How about you?
All right, this is my wife's fancy schmancy computerized turbocharged sewing machine. and it's not working. So I've got the bottom off of it and this off of it, and on this machine the top doesn't come off, the back comes off. So I've got a few screws here to remove, and I got the lecture about not letting this get dirty or scratched, and she told me if the house is on fire, this is the first thing she'd grab. Not me, not the dogs, this. So I gotta be real careful with this before she lights me on fire. Good Lord, my hands are shaking. That's a lot of parts. A lot of screws. I can see myself buying my wife a new sewing machine. All right, I got it down to the nuts and bolts, and this is why you got to be so careful with this. It's got so much computerized gobbledygook on it. So anyway, I blew it out carefully, and now I'm going to start putting oil on all the little pivot points and bearings. So let me get after that, and maybe I can get this thing back together. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, there it is. It's together. I'm waiting on the final inspection. I'm not getting you in your nightgown. Don't worry about it.
Well, if you're waiting on me to, you mean look at it?
No, I mean plug it in and take it for a test drive.
Oh, good Lord, I'm a good piece away. I got to put all this together.
Okay. Well, we'll be back when she's closer to final.
Yeah, I got to sit it
test
down
run.
in here. Don't take but a second. Ah!
Yeah?
I mean, oh yeah.
Right.
Well, you know, I'll know here in a minute when I really put the hammer down, you know, really get some sewing going.
Put the hammer down.
No, I'm telling you,
Look at you using trucker talk.
When it gets warmed up and gets
Gouge
to go.
on it, baby, gouge on it.
Oh no.
No? Not working? Okay, I gotta go now.
Oh no, it's just my bobbin thread. I'm gonna have to tweak it.
Okay.
So, but it's better. It's way better.
What about sound-wise?
Oh yeah, it's way better. It was clanging and clattering, sounded like it had a ride knocking. Everything. Sounded like it had ran out of oil and
Fat injector.
Ran out of oil and I was about to blow.
All right. So, would you say it's fixed, or you just got to tweak the bobbin? Is that what you're saying?
I think I just got to tweak the bobbin.
All right.
Yeah, you've done all you can do.
So, do I get more than an amazing?
No, because you scratched my other machine.
God, you are hardcore.
Well,
I
can't. I bet you right now, about 50 people that watched that video is going to see you
dragging it around.
Yeah,
on concrete?
dragging it around on that, and didn't lay it down on a towel or something. I can't believe.
Well, you know, I think of these things as lawnmowers. You know?
I reckon.
And you think of them as furniture.
Well, this was the nicest gift I ever had.
And who got that for you? Oh, that was me.
That would be you.
Okay.
For the first birthday present in 20, how many years?
Good Lord.
100 years.
Good Lord.
And it was the nicest gift you ever bought me. And I do not want you scratching it up. I take very good care of my.
You take care of yours?
I does, and I don't have many things that I'm attached to, except my dogs, my children's. I love my children's.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.